Are you winning? I don't know. I have seen people attempting to make flagships on this map. I am suspicious of how good they are. I will say, I watched 2 destroyers shut down the flank. It's certainly an interesting theoretical question, that. Do I think it's good? Probably not. But if you don't want to interact, I can kind of see it. And if they're still playing the small team games, there's some interesting small team games earlier. But also, Aiden, why did random break? Why is the random widget broken? Like, why does it keep, like, not only does it keep switching to Cortex or Armada, but if I random now onto a faction that isn't whichever one so if I, say, have Armed, and I queue my mexes, and it randoms me Cortex, it cancels my queue. Which it didn't, again, used to do. I swear to God, every day. Every time, something new. It caught me like twice yesterday, because I didn't realize the first time. I thought I fucked up and pressed a key. Like, it happened 3 times. But yeah, it's... Random no longer stays as the selection, and if your faction changes from whatever your initial queue is, it loses its thing. I don't know what that is, but it didn't used to do it. So... Good luck with the rocks, buddy. Please look at those. Time to report the bug. That's a lot of typing. I don't know. I don't play this game enough to type bug reports. Good news, I did download some video editing software. So, slowly will come. What are people talking about? What up? What? It's going to be like a complete beginner's guide to bar.
Battle
Is the
started.
conceptual idea that I'm going with. So it's going to teach people to play bar from the absolute beginner stage. I'm going with this line. Let's see if I can get this build to work properly. I have a vision for how I want to play this build, and I keep not executing it correctly.
Aircraft spotted.
Team, I am overflowing a lot of metal. Should be okay. Oh, I am being starved by Mr. Takaki here. Man is not giving me a whole lot of maxes. I mean, this has perfect information of us. Same. Yikes. Seeing things that I don't like to see, boys. Against you, Riker. Fuck's sake, this is still flying, gonna help boost the stamina out, and then walk forward again.
Enemy commander destroyed. An allied commander self-destructed.
What is Riker going for? He's
Low
definitely
power.
cooking something. Very slow, steady gameplay. Didn't like it. I have a really good position here. I am very poor though. It's one thing I don't like. Like this is... I am exceptionally denied by my own armor. Attack player. Didn't really understand this, but...
You've received new units. Oh, he's low. He is so low.
commander destroyed.
Lyco. Oh, what the fuck? Oh god, I see what's
Enemy
happening.
commander destroyed. Low power. T2 unit detected. Enemy commander destroyed.
The bully, buddy.
Your commander is heavily damaged.
Yeah, I just had my com die, fortunately.
An allied commander has died.
Better die than lose my unit here. Get back across the river until this is done. This is stupid. Somebody's feeding Riker resources, but I'm also like incapable of spending my resources currently.
Enemy commander destroyed.
I just need to lean on my advantage at the moment. But I'm kind of playing poorly. Still not good. Okay. Not bombing the geos is extremely weird. Looks like the game's over though, unfortunately. Oh, actually no, I say that. Apparently we didn't die. Right, I can't do that. Sure.
An allied commander has died.
It's such an annoying game.
Enemy commander destroyed. Enemy commander destroyed.
Nice. Okay. Fine.
An allied commander has died. Enemy flagship detected.
They really just build a flagship in our fucking area of the map. Fine, honestly. Thought I queued up another thing out on my part. I feel like we're definitely somehow behind the enemy, even though the enemy is just sending all of their shit into me. Kyle? Why do I have infinite resource? Inability to spend that far.
Air transport detected. You're overflowing metal.
What is this?
Enemy commander destroyed.
Lamau.
Nuclear missile silo detected.
Fucking Lamau. Their last com died. Nah. This... Ow!
Battle ended.
Why can I not place it? Why? What's the point of the M storage and I can't even... Why is this not flat enough? What does it want from me? What does it want from me? What is wrong with this terrain? What is this? Hello? How much? Whatever. Fine. It's fine. Why would I care? I mean, that's okay. That's fine. Everything is okay. Yeah, that looks fucked up. I don't know why that wouldn't place. This is how we deny T3, true. I didn't see what happened. I don't know who built the flagship. I don't know what happened bot side. I don't know how we didn't lose. I don't know what bombing run that looked like it was going to kill our geos did. I saw one atomic bomber fly in and kill both enemy geos. I don't know what happened that game. You're a bug, Rise. You're a bug. Okay, Raiko was just chilling. He actually had more eco than I thought he would have had. Fucking air player. I'm pretty sure I had a lethal push there, if not for the 15 bombers and 30 shurikens into 15 gunshots that came out. Maybe, maybe. I will say, I'm not completely against the concept of running to this lake and making a destroyer. Like, it's actually quite interesting to me, the idea of trying to shut down this lane by putting destroyers in the ponds. I'm not completely convinced that it's trolling. I didn't vote. I don't even know what the vote was for. I didn't see. I was very perplexed by what was happening in my own game. I do wonder. It's probably wrong to go destroyers, but I mean... Reasonably, you're never going to want to push into 2 destroyers with the T1 units. Touchdown whistlers. How the fuck did I get in? I get in. I don't know, I really want to watch this map a little bit more. I don't know what it was about. I literally didn't see. I don't know why there was a kick ban. So, and I almost never vote in kick bans. Almost never. I'm very confused as to how my team didn't lose, especially considering that which pond did they make the flagship in? And even if they made it in this pond, why not just self-dear... I mean, I guess they lost their last commander. You could self-dear com to open the passage to let the flagship get here. Huh. Food for thought. Food for thought. Just nuke it. Yes. How much? Okay, let's see. Prediction. Color versus choice. Honestly, yeah, I wonder if you can get the... I don't know all the maps that you can degun for map impact on. It's a pretty good solid first game. I think I played that pretty well. I remember to reclaim my units. I did stuff. I actually do wonder how low Raiko's com was. I was probably supposed to commit my pawns and ticks to try to get his com when the Janus found him. But he did have a beamer there, so I'd have had a very tiny window to get that snipe off. I actually used my ticks to enable the Mauser push to break through very quickly. I don't know. I don't know. Oh god, I dropped chips and never on my keyboard. No one betting on Team Color. Unbelievable. Okay, there's Lost streaming. I feel like I saw him sitting in an ARAM. ARAM? FFA. Yeah, FFA. That's the one. Okay, he's playing Repo. Urge. ARAM, exactly. Even so many months after playing my last ARAM, the League addiction has not completely gone.
Battle started. I don't know which team I think will win. Honestly, it's pretty even.
This is the flank to watch, because these two are going to cook. I guess the question is, can Surya buy enough time? You'd have to make me play League, and I don't even play TFT at the moment. So I've been considering it. Holy fuck, that blueprint. We're about to see one of the painful decisions of not playing standard meta. And what happens when you, don't. Ooh, does he fly over the comm? No, he doesn't. Did he fly the bomber over the commander? Actually, nice try there to get into range of shooting. Ooh, oh no, that's gonna... Nice! All of his wins are dead. Focus. I probably wouldn't say Suicide Run is correct, but that's a solid blow up. If he went back and... Oh god, if he micros this and kills this guy, win again, this poor man is gonna be in pain. But I mean, this is also a good decision. It's not as good. First bomber was good, second bomber wasn't good. Okay. So you build it in... I don't know, I've seen the defensive attempt flagship.
Has died.
And I've seen the... Well, last game my team I think had the offensive flagship built against them. Like this team builds a flagship, yeah? And I've seen a team defensively build a flagship. I will say, I do think that there might be
Commander self-destructed.
grounds to do destroyers to shut down this flank. Maybe. You just straight rush for destroyers. It might be good. Okay, blue team is having quite a large advantage at this moment in time. I feel like this map is so big that you really do want a forward lab, though. If you play without a forward lab, you are asking to be punished. Rygo needs to get like 5 more whistlers before this becomes annoying. Or he needs to drop walls. But Leos could also drop walls. If Leos doesn't want to deal with this, you just drop walls.
Commander self-destructed.
This is the thing. Janus cannot push
destroyed.
into rocket bots, especially where there's terrain that's going to slow them down. Now the medium tanks, on the other hand, I do think can get value here. But ain't nothing gonna happen. Now Raiko's going in to deny the HLT. Wait, did this guy just walk into 3 beamers? It looks like he did. But I mean, this is very bad. 16 versus 16. Even air fight should probably end up favoring the Cortex air player, but there is the debate of bomber targeting. Lamal. Holy shit, he just bombed a Geo that wasn't built. Holy fuck. The big brain gameplay. That is too smart. I think it's the most independent spots. Whether they're the carry spots, I don't know.
Commander
I don't know.
has
I feel
died.
like whoever has the Geo is the carry spot, right? Like this. Whoever ends up having 2 Geos can do bullshit like this. Also, from what I can tell, depending on how you do mechs allocation, like this lane is dead equal if you just take these. But if you start sharing mexes, then the map becomes a bit unbalanced. This is probably the weakest lane. But they do get a Geo, so it depends. Yes, welcome to All That Smolders. The newest take on All That Glitters. Where currently the meme is to try to build a flagship. I mean, I think Choice is just fucked. Unfortunately, they've done the wrong allocation. The current meta has decided that tech players should be here normally and air players here. I have seen it switched, actually. I don't know. Someone laugh at Choice. Laugh at Choice dying rapidly.
Commander has died.
Well, this is definitely the more... I think this is moving into the more optimized way to play this map correctly.
Commander,
I mean, this is very beatable because this is beyond all in. Like, T2 cons are at like 10 minutes. So,
Commander
even then you could
self-destructed.
counter this with like reasonably good play. But if your lanes are weak and people fuck up, it ends the game really quickly. What's that, sheep? How you doing? Well, fortunately, the person who bet on choice, you're lucky. Okay, be right back. Oh, this game is not over yet? I mean, over, but it's, I guess, not over. Yeah, there's probably, like, I'm pretty sure the map has, like, a lot of optimized things.
Commander has died.
Converting. Why is converting?
Commander self-destructed. Commander destroyed.
I mean, this does cover
Commander
it, so...
self-destructed. Battle ended.
Yeah, you could in theory put it up here and put the lab closer as well.
You are now playing.
God, I'm back to 60. I was doing so well. How am I back to 60 OS? Why is this so cursed? Get me out of here. Does anyone have any good game music? Not really feeling like Nia at the moment. Okay, you know what would be good? Also SD. Plus. Okay, we could definitely do this. It was a bit short. I need something that's going to keep playing game music. Because game music will be fine to use, to listen to while on YouTube. Metal Gear Revengeance has some damn good music. And the last sun comes up. Hello, Naraka, how you doing? Are you having fun in the other rotator? Outrage. Yeah, I'm just gonna kick my team out of their usual spots. They can figure out what they're doing. Classic choice internet, taking 3,000 years.
Please choose your starting location.
Good choice.
Battle ended.
These fucking dance. I hate Riost. Okay, thank God. I feel like it's trying real hard to display a map, but ain't there yet. I liked it not having hills, no? Like, hills makes this different from glitters and boulders. Or no hills. Let's see. Let's see what the change is before I start yapping. I don't know what the change is. People are saying there's hills. I guess. It's nothing serious. Ooh, actually, wait. This is not cool, I
Choose your
think.
starting location.
I don't like this. Ah. And we got this bug. I'll be Bar in general with this decision is suboptimal. Wind is being extremely strong. Okay.
Aircraft spotted.
Great. Is it we see the Ekra? Fucking rats, always take this. Fine. But yeah, honestly, when you don't have air, it's fucking actually gameplay already. Okay. Arbitrary and very deep shuriken. I'm currently funding my team by just reclaiming all of the trees. Not worth going too deep, yeah.
An allied commander has died. Enemy commander destroyed. Low power. Air transport detected. An allied commander has died. Enemy commander destroyed. An allied commander self-destructed. Enemy commander destroyed. An allied commander has died.
What is this guy doing, honestly? Like, what is his game plan? It's just so lame, man. Like, he just flat out straight loses this game because he's not playing the fucking game.
You've received new units. Enemy commander destroyed. An allied commander has died. You're overflowing metal. T2 unit detected. You've received new units. Enemy commander destroyed. Enemy commander destroyed. Enemy commander destroyed. Low power. An allied commander has died. Radar lost.
Ooh, he got overconfident. You hate or you love to see it. Really doesn't matter. What you do like to know is that you can keep going forward. Why? Very rude. Writing AFK on my units while I'm busy. Wow, they actually got me right at the end. Boom! Boom, baby! Boom! Hey, I see you. I see you there, Starlight. You come back here, buddy. Never doubted, baby!
Enemy commander destroyed.
Bussin', for real, on God, no cap.
Goddamn, I was close. This is indeed Minecraft. Even the mini-map's not ready, JTL. The only scary thing that game was we didn't have air. I think Choice could cover me. But yeah, I maybe shouldn't have pushed so hard. Or I shouldn't have pushed so hard once I stopped making pounders. I think if I had like kept making pounders and not gone T2, I could have pushed through the position, but then I would have been too late on my T2. Me math not really true. Yeah, no, you were doing the Lord's work there, Choice. I was using that metal because I was broke as a joke. Though I was eating a lot and I was trading really well. Actually, no, to be fair, my early game I wasn't spending properly. I like fluctuate wildly on this map from either having too little or too much metal. It's not really yesn't. Maybe. Look, the meta isn't decided on this map yet. It seems unclear at the moment what the optimal line is. But I would definitely say Tekka does want a Geo. Whether the Tekka should be a front player or the back player, I don't know. That's not my area of knowledge. Yeah, that's Choice's opinion, is that Tech Play takes one Geo. And I do know, that having heard from Chisato and them, that one Geo is always insanely efficient. 2 Geos is not always efficient. So if you're like doing a tech rush, then yeah, you probably do 1 Geo. But I have seen like the double, triple Starlight of 2 Geo push with 0 eco behind it be pretty scary. So, I don't know. I don't know what the meta is, but this map does in many ways, I think, play more like a Rotato map in terms of gameplay than Glitters does. I'm still not sold on this. I don't know if I like these skills. Or all of them. I'd like one of them. I don't know which one would be fine. I don't know if I like all of them. Wait, can you just put... Wait, Choice, can you put a rattlesnake up here? Wouldn't this be... I guess it's close enough to get arbitered from, like, this side. Look. Gauntlet Gaming up on this hill. Oh my god, that sounds so fucking toxic. I don't know, I I like terrain. I don't like terrain that you can build shit on. I'd like if this has just more shit on top. Like, these are nice-ish. I don't think you can fit anything stupid on top of that. I hope someone said that more as a haha than seriously. That is funny though. Okay, let's put the prediction now. Which team wins? Is it going to be Keller or Chevrolet? Keller the killer, and Chevrolet the... I don't know. Something. Something, 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 something. What is... Seraph, what are you doing with your camera? Also, why is your camera so curved? Why do you look like a straight gamer? Yeah, I actually want to see what Chevrolet is doing on this map. He's probably streaming, so I guess I won't. Yeah, sorry, I'm not 100%. I'm looking for copyright-free music, so if it's like not, if I'm not sure if it's copyright-free, I need to change it. And I imagine, or more specifically, game music, you know? Like, game music should be fine to listen to, but I don't know. Is Capcom okay with people listening to their music? Well, I just chose a copyright-free playlist now. I don't really dig... Like, I like Bars music, but I burn out on it really quickly. It's fine for Twitch, I just don't know about YouTube, but to be fair, YouTube is kind of cooked for me. .2, yeah, 3.2, yeah. There's 6 3.2s on the map. I have suspicions that this lane is supposed to play like this. Can you imagine? Yeah, it's just better if you can build it up here. Can you build it up here without getting a transport? This looks extremely annoying to deal with. And you just sit and you have a slight max advantage. That's my personal opinion. I guess the thing is, like, every time I've played this lane, My opponent's been able to get to this mechs before me. But I am switching my build, so maybe that's why. The AA is so long you don't really care, right? You could be an absolute gamer. But I don't know. I don't think a torpedo launcher will work. This is where I have questions. Like this cliff here. I feel like you could run for T2 and drop a rattlesnake up here. That would be really scary. Missile doesn't change range though. Okay, so this is Surya's play. This is what he did. I was kind of sleeping, so I lost my fronts, but I had covered my lane properly. I don't know. I'll have to see. I don't know if I like this change. I can't tell if it really changes anything. I only imagine this is extremely annoying if you lose control of this area. If the team that's pushing gets to this area, they establish this. Like, if this team takes this area, so if it's like this, I don't think this is an issue. But if this team takes this area,
destroyed,
like that, then this is unplayable, I think. Like, borderline, you are just auto-losing current terrain. Because there's just too many directions and too much to cover. I do think Yellow gets to Yulia
has
first.
died.
Holy
Commander
fuck, that's a
destroyed.
lot of combos. Okay, 4 comms dead here. Then Matto looking. I mean, honestly, if I was on Matto, I'd strongly consider just de-gunning these two, because...
Commander self-destructed.
Oh, he might get himself killed. Ooh! Nice. This is insane. Like, this is 4,000 metal that they just got at least. Closer to 5. The 3k metal advantage because blue team got this. I will say, I don't think you need Hephaestus for Quakers. If you do make a Hephaestus, I'd say you want the Tar. And you can fly the Tar to the front, but Quakers move more or less the same speed. Like ever so slightly faster. Yeah. I've killed myself with my own Janus before. The worst thing is it procced. I've been... The stupidest death I've ever had was against, I can't remember if it was Sheeple or X Factor. And my own rocket bot shot me in the back.
Commander has died.
So that the Janus shots received 50% increased damage and killed me. I was very unhappy. Very, very unhappy. This is a full wreck? Holy shit. This is a full wreck still on the ground, yeah? Oh, teriyaki kilo. No, no, no. Oh god. Oh boy, they don't have units yet. They've kind of left Tilo out to dry. Brothers Kislik 54, where are your units? Oh no, Choice is
Commander
dead.
has died.
Okay, titles went to 15. They're definitely interesting. The thing is, like, yeah, Spiders ate a nerf, and that nerf was actually pretty big. But the reason that, like, the ARM bot lab is really bad at the moment is because you used to be able to do mass spider, and it was good. But the spider nerf made it so that I don't really know when you want to build spiders. And even on hills, like, they're useful, but you're still just gonna eat so much damage from everything else. I think they've made a mistake here in that they've decentralized their T2, and Quakers and Mausers work far better if you mass them together. So that's why, like, Chevrolet got a really good trade, is he had 5 Mausers versus 1+1 Quaker. This is really bad. This is fucking devastating, actually. This is like borderline griefing. At this point, if this is your job, eat your blab and switch into grounds. Like, incisors are not good for front line. I mean, this team is just borderline all in, but I guess so is this team. Like, people aren't going their own T2. I think Red just runs away with this. I don't see this as being playable, really. But yeah, so like this guy, like Incisor isn't that useful and Grunts are far more useful. Honestly, you want ticks, but you want something cheaper than 120 metal. Yeah, no, I mean, it's over. It's Ogre. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they lost because the concentration of power was very poor. But even now, like, this guy needed to switch over to help. Riker. Anything that could save this game is if Air got a bombing run to kill both Geos right now, and the game's still probably losing. Still probably losing for blue team, even if they blew up both Geos now. This game is very losing. Eh.
Commander destroyed.
And the double Agio is really what's making this so much worse. I call this like a suicidal lab. I don't think you should ever build your lab this far forward. And now this is like completely game over. One break is maybe holdable, but now this entire front collapses. Because now this pushes here, and this pushes here. It is Owarida, Nasama. Well,
Commander has
people
died.
once again are lucky that the bet did not get put through. G? G. Yeah, it is. It was over 5 minutes ago. I think blue team should have had an advantage, but they just put their T2 in the wrong positions. That is my opinion. My uneducated opinion. I don't think Sabu lost though, no? Am I crazy? Sabu had a better position. I think, like, it's just, your team had a massive advantage and then didn't put, like, you got, there was like one Quaker everywhere, whilst the other team got 5 Quakers in one place and broke Kilo. What it looked like to me. I didn't think that, like, any singular lane got fucked. I do think that, Seraph was way too aggressive with his T2 lab placement. I'm honestly not sure, Yami. I don't remember the early game, honestly.
Are now playing.
Bryce, I'm not sure. I was not paying attention. team looks very, very cooked. Ah, fuck it. I just want to listen to Automata. No, not Automata. What's it called? Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm not in the mood. Boop, boop, blah, blah, blah music. Okay, let's get the game going. Honestly, a lot of this game is about decision-making moments still. But I mean, I don't know. Look, I don't know. Shit happens. Have to deal with it.
Please choose your starting location.
Merge back to 60 OS. Suddenly cursed. Never allowed to just. Just combo. What? For me to Kanban, but I don't know what I'm Kanbaning.
Battle started.
Latvia. Game is already not looking very cursed, by the way.
Enemy commander destroyed. Aircraft spotted. An allied commander has died. Enemy commander destroyed.
Reride, reride, reride.
Enemy commander destroyed. Low power. You're overflowing metal.
With my P.E.K.K.A? I don't even fucking know. I'm gonna assume Moody. Fun fact, remember, do not degun shit. Degunning is bad.
Enemy commander destroyed. An allied commander has died. T2 unit detected. An allied commander has died.
That's fine. Oh, thank you. Sorry, but wait, Choice, don't fucking shoot. Who was that? Choice, you rat, don't shoot my comm with your fucking thing.
Enemy commander destroyed.
I don't think I've gotten T2 yet. Maybe I have, but I don't see it. Watch the boom. No, he ran! Ah, he knew. What a monster. The life
An
lesson here,
allied
kids.
commander has died.
Never give all your resources away. People don't give you shit. This year's 65 OS. You ain't going to get given nothing. Yeah, the 2 pounders of justice. This is why I didn't eat my pounders, by the way.
An allied commander has died.
Azizi. Boys, Azizi.
Enemy commander destroyed. Enemy commander destroyed.
Nice.
Low power. Enemy commander destroyed. Battle ended.
Not bad, not bad. My return to form is back. I don't know, I enjoy playing this lane. It's so dented. And a slow roll, like... And this is the first map where I feel like going Wolverine into Pounder is not griefing. Yeah, 20 is just... 20 is you just have someone start handing out titles. I hate that my minimap keeps flickering. But nice. Can't complain. Oh, what was funny, Choice, is your ambassador shot my commander that was hiding underwater. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Because it had pathed onto how some pawns were running, and I was moving my commander to degun the pawns and the Mauser there. And I just randomly got hit by a rocket. deserved. True. What do you think of this map choice? It's like slowly growing on me, but I feel like the tech play is still unexplored. I have a theory about how the tech should send units, but I'm not going to say it because it would be detrimental to me. But it might only be, like, singularly specific. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I actually thought this is the Scylla and Charybdis is the only map that has the geos in the same set. I do think this is a better map than Scylla and Charybdis, though. That map is not very fun. Not a big fan of Scylla. Yeah, I swear to... I'm going to...
You are now
We'll
playing.
keep putting me back in. I want to watch a game. I'm good. Look, we have 45 people here. Somebody else must want to play. Can't always be on me. Can't always be on me to be the man playing. Actually, I want to relog quickly. I want to relog and see if I get the map to show. Does the map show? Okay, my bar is currently taking... Ooh, I think maybe some strong advice is don't log out of bar at the moment. There we go. Finally started working. Holy moly. There we go. We have the new map cover. Oggles. Yeah, so this is the updated map. It's... doesn't really... Well, the one good thing is they made titles not a complete noob trap. They're now... honestly, not bad. Not good, but not bad. I think titles are where titles should be. I'm not convinced about the terrain changes. But they haven't really changed how it plays, in my opinion. I just worry that certain game states it's very bad. So title went from 10 to 15. Actually, I need to look at a resbot. I wonder if he decreased the reclaim of the trees. And now you have these 3 mountains here. So these 3 mountains change a little bit about how you can play. This is actually a direct nerf to the offensive flagship. But yeah, so 15 titles. Wind is still so good on this map. was such a good song. This one. Go do it, Surya. Force Meow to play a standard lane. Meow must suffer. I mean, I do actually like the map in some ways. I'm just... I do think I would change it so that there's nothing up here. I do prefer when you can't build shit on top of terrain. I'd prefer if all of this became, like, impossible to build on. Like, make it... all like this piece of the terrain. But you can't even build an LLT. Just make every part of the terrain like that. I prefer hills like that to hills that kind of have shit on top of them. Because I do think when I look at this map, I'm convinced that if blue team can establish a bridgehead like we did in the previous game, yeah, it's unplayable for red team. So it's the only real change is this. This and the mirror of this. But actually, this one has a lot more. This has 5 hills now. Why does this one have so much more terrain? Because it's 4 versus 5. But what we did last game, where Choice just had a commander sitting here, we had another commander sitting here, and we started ambassadoring from here. It's not good, I think. Like, these hills, especially this one, I think this one is horrible. If the enemy can attack like this, they 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 can attack like this. So, I don't know if I like this specific terrain change. This one's a little bit better, they can only go this way. But this one, how do you defend? Do you put your defenses here, then they just run this way. You put your defenses here, then it's pointless, they just run this way. I really don't like this hill. Okay, let's put the bets up. Predictions are going. This is Nakusos made this map. He is definitely the most active of the map makers. Dev is red. This is Ella again. This might be the last one that I watch. We will see. I'll watch Keller's start again. Interesting, so Keller's opting for a vehicle opening. I'm less sold on vehicle openings these days. I almost think it's always better to open bots and switch into vehicles than it is to open vehicles. But it's not always the case, but I feel like if you can, you should. Yeah, I do think so. I think that's my biggest issue is this one is fine, but yeah, this asymmetry is pretty rough. And it would be fine to remove it because there's 5 hills here and only 4 hills here. They have a tiny one here. It's like 3 medium sized and 1 small, and this is like 5 above average or slightly below medium. This is the one that I specifically don't like. Is there a res bot? He didn't change the E reclaim. I'm surprised. I actually thought he would reduce the E reclaim because there is a lot of E reclaim on this map. And like res bots are absurdly efficient. Like plus 50. It's plus 35 and plus 50. Maybe it's some of them were reduced, but I saw it going up to 50. Yeah, you see? Plus 58. That's crazy. Resbots are so good. That's why, like, I don't think a vehicle opening is that worth doing. I also don't think you can really get value with blitzes early. Well, that's what he did. He bought a Resbot. But just in general, like, maps that have a lot of reclaim. So, for example, as a Rotato player, one of the popular maps is Fields and... Oh, god damn it. My brain's failing me now. Flats and Forests. Flats and Forests is the map I'm thinking of. This map. Very popular map in Rotato. For a long time, Resbots were almost mandatory because of how much E you could reclaim. Like, this map has over 400,000 E reclaim on it. That allows you to boost yourself so far ahead of other people.
Commander, self-destructed.
And especially with Geos on this map, it means you can take a Geo without having to have sufficient E to make a Geo. Like, one of the biggest stopgaps to making the Geo is your E production. So now you can just cheat your way through and easily get the Geo because you've got Resbots. So like even now they've been eating for a while and there's still 200,000 E on just this circle of the map. So what happens is it accelerates the game for tech players a lot because they can start cheating their energy intervals, which other things can't do. And so what happened on Flats and Forests is they changed it so that E-reclaim is a lot slower. Your Resbots reclaim at half speed. And that helped stable... Oh my... Woo! At max range, fucking him. Yeah, so now at the moment, Resbots are just absurdly efficient. Whilst you should always build Resbots on this map at the moment. Because they're just going to boost your economy. Whilst on like Flats and Forests, you have to make a choice because Resbots aren't really more efficient than more windmills. Hey, Austin. No, I fucking hate planes and passes. But it might be the same as well. That is probably a map that you do want Resbots on. To be fair, Austin, I played a game yesterday where my team didn't take the Geos and they won. That was the weirdest game I've seen in a long time. I think it was just like 7 front for the meta. They just steamrolled through mid, and I was just like, I don't know what's going on, but I'll take it. Currently, it seems like the popular play, and what Chev's probably going to do is about a 9/10 minute Starlight push. That seems to be the current meta that Von Comet started with one of these games. Yeah, it's not so Resbot is not consistent on every map. So Flats and Forests, for example, is slowed. They've slowed down the Resbot eating rate of trees.
Commander has died.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, no? Woo! He was fucking
Commander has died.
hooked Keller there.
Commander destroyed. Commander has died.
Jesus. All of the comms are dying. You have to go and just test on every map. Look, resbots are always good though. Like, don't be afraid of building resbots for that reason. Like, they're still fine to build. It's just... It's not, I think, good for a map for resbots to be better eco than eco buildings. This is a bit dangerous. Nah, not really. Well, he played it so well and now his lane is completely over. This is why you don't want your lab at the back. I say that while Keller also has his lab at the back, so maybe it's not that bad, but it's pretty bad at the moment. Like if Keller just starts going over with his medium tanks, also just randomly has a lot of Janus laying around the map. I think Keller move controlled wrong somewhere. One thing I've noticed that's a bit... Okay, Chevrolet at least doesn't do this, but I've noticed some of the Glitters techers, what they do is they do like a Mauser, and then they fly 1 miles a year, and 1 miles a year, and 1 miles a year, and 1 miles a year. And it's just so bad! Just put your Mausers together, or your Quakers together and push. 4 Quakers is so much scarier than 1 Quaker. It's... What I've seen on resbots is 51 and 35, or 34. So like some of the trees are at 34, and some of them are at 57. Oh, 50 something. So like it depends on the tree, but yeah, 57, 58, and 34, depending on which tree it's eating. I don't think that it's changed from previously. Look, the game doesn't explain many things. That is what my guide videos are going to be for. Or my beginner explanation videos. But the big problem is I don't even remember all of these random things. I just know about them on some maps, but I don't know the detail of it. Oh, G. That's game over. This is game over. Game over. You better self-D this, buddy, or he is going to capture your shit. No! No, Tyria!
Has died.
Oh, no. And he got the reclaim off. Fucking Lamar. Fucking Raiko.
Self-destructed. Commander has died. Battle ended.
I personally think Canyon is playing slightly wrong. But, yeah. Wow. I'm probably gonna watch one more and then dip out. I am burnt out. I'm depressive that I'm back to 60 OS. How? How have I been cursed to never fall away from 60 OS after all this time? There's no happiness to be found here. Only depression. People leave. No. Every time I play the game, my OS is getting higher. I can't take it. My OS is supposed to be going down, not up. I was doing so well. I got all the way down to 56. Now I'm back here at 60. The worst. No, look, I am an OS manipulator. I OS manipulate in the wrong direction. Like a smart OS manipulator manipulates downhill towards 40 OS. I manipulate up to 60 OS. Honestly, I mean, getting to 29 as 3 chef is pretty impressive. Not bad at all. But yeah, I think if you're learning, you're going to definitely go through some wild fluctuations in OS. Perfect, perfect. You've come to the right place to both not get better and somehow gain OS. I learned it from that. I learned it from that. Oh man, Raiko, the fact that Raiko got the eat off while the Schlab was being shot at by Blitz is just so XD. It's such a Raiko thing to do. To be fair, you should go watch Lost Dead Man if you want to learn how to bomb. Hang on, I need to ask. Hang on, give me a second, I have Lost Stream open. Sus business, true.
You're gonna have to be more specific because he bombs all the time.
I'm going to assume Itani's going to talk about failure.
Or we're talking like him bombing.
He's gotta be talking about failures. Which is probably the great ones. Well, because I have one where I succeed. Okay? Like I have many good ones where I succeed. Well, now it's
Maybe it's talking about a hot dog.
Hang on. Hang on, let me go find look in Lost clips.
He has like taped Yeah, the amount of people that saved that picture of me as a 16-year-old.
Okay. There's a reaction gif.
Bro, there's no way he walked all the way here.
Holy fuck.
It's like every.
No, not that one.
It's just people get.
He also bombed. No. God damn it, where's this clip of Lost bombing on Rosetta? The clip I want, but I cannot for the life of me find it. Who's on the way? What the fuck? No. Oh god, I've gone back to 2024. I've gone a bit too far back. Pulling a loss. Oh no, that was me. I cannot for the life of me find this clip. Wait, is this it? Did I find it?
Oh no.
It is this one. That's so good. Oh, this one just makes me laugh every time I see it.
Just make sure they die. What did I do? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, it's so good. That's all you need to know about bombing. If you don't do that, you're doing good, boys. Just don't do this. Do not pull that off as your bombing run, Gene, and you're good. No, that's why I was linking it. I had to go find it. It's too much of a pain in the ass to set up my capture to capture the stupid things. My capture does not want to capture, you know. It's such a relatable fuck up. I don't know what my worst one was probably in the small team games, where I just threw like 20 bombers into one flak and lost the game because of that. But I was APM taxed by having to fight 2 lanes and bomb. So I have an excuse at least. Yeah, actually Chev's playing a different lane to usual. Syrup's playing this. The problem is, Pyro, for all of your bad things, you've done like 3 more good things for each bad play you do. For each bad play, there's like 3 game-winning plays. And like 15 as expected plays. That is impressive. That is actually pretty impressive. What is this one? Oh god!
What am I doing?
I remember this one!
Dude,
Wait, I clipped it! That's so good. Oh man. I miss how simple Bar was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, Bar was much simpler. Also, this is really nice, but Chevrolet has seen what he's done. How did he pull that off? I have a prediction up? I forgot if I had a prediction. Wait, which team won last game? Hang on. I cannot remember for the life of me. The team was Raikkonen. Team Chevrolet won. Okay, let's get the bets in for this game. Okay, which team wins? Team Chevro or Team Highgain? Also, ads are going to start. Sorry, Twitch is auto running them. Bye. Okay, so this is Syrup's doing this. Ooh, is he going for hot tech though? Interesting. Oh, okay, no, he's doing that. Okay, interesting. So Highgain is going for this one. Should have really asked someone to give him energy, because this is what's slowing his play down. I feel like Tsuria gets into such a good... Oh shit, Tsuria's going for the play I was looking at.
Destroyed.
I was just analyzing if I think this is a good play or not. I actually think this must be a good play though. Like, this can't be bad. If you just take that and you put 2 beamers here, and you just hard push out of your lane, you must be able to do shit. Look, so the theory I have on this is your two lanes are dead even. But with this gauntlet, you are denying two mexes to the enemy. So you're actually economically ahead as Tyria, ahead of Raiko. And you should be able to get a pretty big push advantage because you get here faster and you have more resources for longer. Thank you very much. So, I think that it's not the worst. This one is maybe, or yeah, I swear to God I had it fit in. And so you treat this kind of like an area denial to play aggro off of. There's no way you can get it up here realistically, no? But now if I was Tyria, I'd want to... I would probably at least go vehicles right now. I just hard try to get to T2 vehicles. Be fun. Raiko is converting so much already. But yeah, it's probably too slow, honestly. There's a lot of metal put away. And the thing is, the other thing is, once you do this, it's just free reign for him to play on this angle. So no, actually I don't think this is good. If you need to put it like here, I mean this one's just depressing. And maybe it's just the classic gauntlet is unsound moment. That's probably what it is. Just gauntlet bad. Okay. Hygain is so far behind the player. Yeah, I think this is going to be a very quick game for blue team, but we'll see. I don't think he has time to do this. Ooh, nice. Nicely done by Bobby, actually. Actually, this is some really good timing. If they get this, feed this to Hygain, and they just keep pushing here, hard. Really, fuck. Blue team's just like fumbling so hard. Yeah, it looked like that, and now suddenly everywhere we look. Actually, no, hold on. Blue team is just fumbling everywhere. Oh god, no, even the T2 push is fumbling. No, Hygain, you need to commit. You can chase down like 3 of them. He gets his comm. Okay, Tyria is now back into a slightly bad position.
Commander has died.
They need to commit all, if they commit all of this right now into bum rushing this position, it would be insane. It does feel correct that this side lane should go T2 though. One of these two need to go T2. Or both of them, I guess, honestly. Let's see quickly. How does okay, not a Ragnarok. Is there any way you could build a Ragnarok? Really. Rattlesnake was. Okay, Rattlesnake is not even better than Gauntlet, yeah. You can get a rattlesnake, yeah. Honestly, a Tachyon up here might be funny. Feels like Kella has an insane advantage here. I don't really like this play. And I thought about it, I kind of moved away from it, especially at this stage. It's too late now. I do think Kella should have gotten his own T2 though. I feel like they're just going to get drowned by mass T2 from 3 players. Because yeah, it's like multiple different people are showing up with their T2. We have mass T1 being slammed. Okay, blue team slightly fumbled their push, but it looks like red team's still losing. I feel like Kella needs to just, instead of having gone here, if he just committed all of these units, even now I'm pretty sure he can commit all of these units and just push through here. Seabish has nothing. Like if Seabish had 5 pounders here, maybe. Maybe pounders would stop him. He's cooked. Yeah, he doesn't even need to comb bomb. This is the fakest defense. It's 4 Wolverines and 3 LLTs. Like he literally just walks through it. But he's believing that it's more than that. And the agitator is like mentally taxing him at the moment. Okay, Syria is going for Starlight. 2 Starlights? I guess you can do 2. I mean, it's pretty even, honestly. I feel like blue team is just not committing, and Hygain's actually gotten himself into a good position now. I don't know. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. This game is still kind of up in the air. This falling is bad. Very much. Ambassador? What does he need an ambassador for? Oof. There is a counter ambassador. Ironically enough, that just RNG'd hit his Starlight. Yeah. Riker's taking out the LLTs, but the Starlight got hit. Okay, I mean they're clearing this up. Actually, everything is starting to swing to red team at the moment. The eco is better set up.
Commander has died.
This is just screaming for a Blitz run by, or a Jag run by, but it's probably closed now due to the Starlights. Oh god, Riker is e-stalling so hard. Wind is at 2. But everyone's e-stalling now. The only person who can do this play is Hygain because he's got 2 Geos. 3 Aegeos.
Commander has died.
It kind of feels like the tempo has just fallen completely out for red team. And Wind is just absolutely gutting blue team. Thank you very much. I'm very surprised that Kala has still not pushed through yet though. Like, this is the fakest defense known to mankind. Like, there's not even a commander here. Like... That's so fake. This should never be holding this long. Raiko did get the eat off, but his position, well, both of their positions are bad. But nah, I mean, the army value is just too brutal now, no? Yeah. Honestly, it looked doomed for Red Team. Like, it just looked so bad. Then... It wasn't, then they won.
Battle ended.
Yeah, this is the updated map, so this is all that's Molders 1.1. So now there's new guilds and higher title. But I am going to go and entertain myself, boys and girls, and call it there. Because I'm kind of burnt out of playing this map already.
Are now playing.
And I'm gonna send you off to the man, the myth, the bombing legend. Tell him to do a bombing run this game. Hit him with this. Send Lost this message in his chat. But yeah, GG's everyone. I will be back later, tomorrow, something like that. And catch you all then. See ya. Bye bye. I nearly forgot to hit the raid button. That would have been peak. I nearly ended stream without hitting raid. Bye bye, YouTube.